Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. Meanwhile, in other news, in a move that has taken security agencies by surprise, two Myanmar-based pro-democracy rebel groups fighting against the military regime have signed a merger agreement in Mizoram's capital, Aizawl. The meeting was attended by Mizoram Chief Minister Lalduhoma and local leaders, raising concerns about India's diplomatic position and security implications. The agreement was signed on the 27th of February between the leaders of the Chinland Council and the Interim Chin National Consultative Council in forming a unified group under the banner of the Chin National Council. Representatives from the Chinland Council's armed wing, the Chin National Army and the ICNCC's Chin Brotherhood were also present. The Chin rebels have been fighting Myanmar's military junta since the 2021 coup, which overthrew Aung San Suu Kyi's government. International factional clashes amongst these groups, particularly in the Chin state of Myanmar, have further complicated the conflict. Mizoram shares deep ethnic ties with Myanmar's Chin population, both of whom identify as Zo ethnic brethren. Since the military coup, Mizoram has sheltered over 30,000 Myanmar refugees, including pro-democracy activists and former government officials. Nibi, take our viewers through the details.
Thing which has happened in Mizoram because two Myanmar-based pro-democracy rebel groups which have been fighting against the military regime have signed a merger agreement in Aizawl, and the meeting was attended by Mizoram Chief Minister Lalduhoma and local leaders. This has also raised certain questions about India's diplomatic position and security implications following this agreement, and the agreement was signed on February 27 between the leaders of the Chinland Council and the Interim Chin National Consultative Council, and the further security concerns have raised over the involvement of the Mizoram's Chief Minister in this matter. Remember, earlier Mizoram Chief Minister was in controversy when he raised the issue of the Chin land carved out of 3 countries, and following which there was a lot of concern raised over his comments in the US, and again now these two rebel groups coming to Aizawl and signing a merger agreement has led to these concerns being back again. Remember, the Mizoram government had earlier apprehensions regarding the center's decision to deport back the Myanmar nationals who had entered Mizoram amid the ongoing civil war conflict in Myanmar, and additionally it has also registered and had apprehensions to center's plans to erect a border fencing along the India-Myanmar border, arguing that it would divide the ethnic Zoo community because Mizoram has shared deep ties with Myanmar's Chin population, both of whom identifies as the Zoo ethnic brethren, and as a result of that we are seeing that refugees have come to take shelter in Mizoram, and now with the signing of this merger agreement there are going to be concern raised regarding the chief minister's role in bringing these faction groups to Aizawl and India, and whether permissions were taken from the higher authorities in the central government before doing this. Back to you.
Nibir, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast with those details. That's all that we have for this news bulletin. We slip into a very quick break.